Hi, this is Steve Mulberry, and I'm going to introduce a solution that we've been working on here at GIS Inc. called MapMasq. MapMasq is an ArcGIS Pro add-in, and once installed and configured, you can access the tools by clicking on the MapMasq button inside the ribbon display. MapMasq is a collection of tools to help and aid in the anonymizing of geospatial data using a technique called geomasking. Simply put, geomasking alters the coordinate location of point data, and this helps protect the sensitive or privacy information that's associated with that point data. It does this by providing a displacement distortion through a statistical distribution that you, the users of this tool, can control. The tool set relies on a statistic called K-anonymity, and it's this score which is a quantifiable value that indicates just how geomasked the output is in relationship to the original location, which helps provide that displacement or distortion. I have a sample data set here that I will use to help illustrate this process. I'll first start off by selecting my sample data set as the input feature, and then I'll select one of the masking algorithms, and you can see the first two follow that K-statistic methodology, and the other three follow a coordinate distribution process. I'm going to focus on the K-mean neighbor, which is the primary masking algorithm. When using the K-mean neighbor algorithm, the first parameter I need to provide is this K-value. Now this K-value is the number of neighbors to consider when performing the geomasking. Now it's recommended to always specify the range for our K-score. And so what happens is that this process will run until the average K-anonymity score ends up between these values. And now the last thing I need to do is simply select the data that I want to process. And I can do that by activating the draw tool and just drawing a box around my data points. And I don't have to select everything. In this case, I will. And now, once we have our parameters set and our data selected, we simply select the process button. Now what's happening is that the tool is creating an inner and an outer circle, or a donut, which was based on that value that we provided for K, and also the density and the distance of its neighbors. And what happens is that each one of these points that has created it is then shifted in a random compass direction within that donut. And the output is displayed here on the screen, which includes a K-anonymity score that determines the statistical significance of that score. Now if we zoom in to an area here, you can see that displacement of the new and the resulting data set, and we provide a few tools here for you so you can isolate the original data with the results or the new data. So we can see that depending on the density of the data, whether it's an urban area versus a rural area, the algorithm behaves accordingly. And so it's important to be able to adjust those values and parameters to get the right result that you're looking for. So if you'd like to learn a little bit more about MapMasq and the different algorithms that are associated with this tool, please visit us at mapmasq.com. And thank you for watching this short video.